Hello dear students, welcome to today's class session. Today we will know about polar and non-polar dielectrics and also the process of polarization. Okay, so let's start. The first one is non-polar dielectric. So what do you mean by non-polar dielectric? As we know, if we draw an atom, so the positive charge will be at the center, which is known as nucleus, and the negative electrons are uniformly distributed as electron cloud. Okay, so you can see the center of gravity of positive charge will lie at that point, at the center of this charge. In the similar way, as the electrons are uniformly distributed over the whole atom, in that case also the center of gravity of the whole negative charge will lie at that point, at the same point. Okay, so there is no separation between the negative charge, center of gravity of negative charge, and the center of gravity of positive charge. In that case, if center of gravity of positive and negative charge coincide, then we call it as non-polar dielectric. Okay, and what will be the definition, or what will be the polar dielectric? Polar dielectric will be something like this. Suppose the shape of the atom becomes ellipsoidal in shape. Okay, so in that case the positive charge will lie, suppose here, and the negative electrons will be uniformly distributed. So in that case the center of gravity of positive charge will lie here, and the center of gravity of negative charge will lie somewhere here. So there is separation, you can see, between the center of gravity of both the charges. It means if center of gravity of positive and negative charge do not coincide, okay, here will be do not coincide in case of polar dielectric. So there exists a dipole moment which will be given by P, and if charge here is plus Q and here is minus Q, and the separation if we take as D, it will be given by Q into D. Okay, P is equal to Q into D. If we give few examples of polar dielectric, we can give HCl, H2O, and many more. Okay, now the question is, what will happen if we place a non-polar dielectric in uniform electric field? Okay, now we will see what will happen. Non-polar atom in uniform electric field. Okay, suppose the condition is like this. The first stage will be like this. Here is atom plus and the negative charge are uniformly distributed like this, and if we place here a uniform electric field, what will be the next figure? What will happen? See, uniform electric field, that means we can assume here a huge amount of positive charge accumulate in the left side and huge amount of negative charge accumulate on the right side, as a result of which electric field flows. Okay, so the negative charge of the atom will get attracted toward the positive charge, and the positive nucleus will get attracted toward the negative charge, as a result of which the shape of the atom will become distorted, that means in the shape of ellipsoidal. So the negative charge will come in the left side and the positive charge will go on the right side. Okay, so the non-polar atom become polarized. Okay, hence the process is known as polarization. Polarization. Okay, that means when a non-polar atom is placed in uniform electric field, this type of phenomena occurs, and which is known as polarization. So there exists, it will be the center of gravity of negative charge, and here will be the center of gravity of positive charge. As a result of which there will exist dipole moment. Okay, fine. Now we will learn what will happen in the process of polarization if we place a dielectric slab in place of atom. So the topic is like this, polarization of a dielectric slab. Okay. Now here we have two plates. Suppose it is positively charged and this one is negatively charged. Okay. As a result of which electric field will flow from positive to negative charge. Say it will be E0. Now if we place a dielectric slab here, dielectric slab, what will happen? As there are electrons, there are free electrons in the dielectric slab, so as a result of which the atoms inside the dielectric slab will become polarized. If we draw a few atoms here like this, the shape will be ellipsoidal because of external electric field. So the shape will look like this. These are the atoms. Okay. So the negative charge will attract toward this and the positive charge will go on the right side of the atom. Similarly here also minus plus, minus plus, minus plus, minus plus. Here also minus plus, minus plus. Okay. So in the right face also minus, positive. Okay. Here you can see these positive and negative charge. These positive and negative charge will cancel out each other. Let me separate it out. Okay. These charges will cancel out each other, but there will remain these negative charge on the surface and this positive charge on the surface. Okay. Because of these induced negative and positive charge, there will exist one electric field in this direction due to these induced charge, and the field is known as EP, electric field due to polarization. Okay, and it will be directed in the opposite direction of applied field. So you can see the net electric field will reduce. So we can write E is equals to E0 minus EP with vector sign. E0 is the net electric field which has been applied, and EP is the electric field due to polarization. Okay, and E is known as reduced value of electric field. Okay. Now from here we get the idea of dielectric. K is dielectric, electric constant. Okay, which will be given by E0, which is the applied field, divided by E, which is the reduced value of electric field. Okay, So here you can see E naught will be always greater than E. E naught will be always greater than E. In that case, K is always greater than 1. So students, I think the idea of polarization as well as the polar non-polar dielectric has been clear to you, and if there is further queries and confusion regarding this topic, you can comment below.